And what's it look like?
I can do that later. You get yourself off to work.
No, I'll drive quick enough. Anyway, we don't want all this lot hanging round when welfare officer comes down, or whatever she's called. Just make out we're not fit enough parents.
Don't be ridiculous.
All these telltale clues add up. Wet washing. She sure sounded me snubbing cigarette ends out on him when no one's looking.
This visit isn't about whether you're a good dad. No one's doubting that.
Well, what is it about then?
You know as much as I do. It's about Josh's needs and how you see them being met.
Social workers fancy talk. She's coming out for a good snoop. That's what it's all about. What's happened?
Nothing. I thought I felt the baby move, that's all.
And did it?
It's not moved for over a day now.
Well, maybe we should ring the midwife.
No, it'll be okay, I'm sure. I'd know if there was something wrong.
Well, we'll just keep a check on it today, OK? It's about to lose one child. We don't want to lose another one.
So what are you going to do about Shelley?
I need to think.
I don't.
No, you're just going with your claws again like you did last night.
So what? It made me feel better. Anyway, if I did go over the top, that is your fault, not mine.
How'd you work that out?
For leaving Amy.
Will you stop going on about that?
It's true.
Look, Trace, it's her we should be taking this out on, not each other, yeah?
Yeah. OK. But we can't let her think she's got away with it.
She won't.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to start by fixing the front door.
Well, she should pay for that.
Oh, she'll pay.
Are you watching the time? You must be spending a fortune on these text whatchamacallums you keep sending. Bloke in a pub says you have to pay to receive calls from a mobile from abroad, let alone when you make them. Is that true? It's a right racket if it is. Look, it's 20 to 9. What time do they call register?
Right, that's that. What are you doing?
I'm freezing gooseberries. Well, it might as well be for all the attention you give me.
Why are you packing already? We've got another 6 weeks.
You've no idea what's involved, have you? How much stuff there is to shift, how long it takes?
No, I haven't, because last time I moved, I had to leave everything, remember?
Right, well, it's a big job. I just thought I'd make a start.
Right, I'm off to school.
This move's going to happen, you know, Craig.
See you tonight.
Come in. He's just finishing his breakfast, but apart from that, he's raring to go, aren't you, David?
Right. See you later, Ken.
You two off? Yeah, have fun, David.
Let me get you anything, Ken, a tea or a coffee?
I've just had breakfast, thanks.
You'll make sure Ken gets whatever he wants from the kitchen today.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'll leave you to it, then. You will remember he's had a tough time at school lately.
I'll try and go easy on him.
Well, for the first couple of days, anyway.
You leave him to me.
I will do. Bye!
Bye.
Nice belly ball for you there, Jack lad. 3 hours in a slow oven and it'll melt in your mouth. Here it'll be put in your hands. I say put in your hands.
In that case, I'll cook with something else, then, Fred.
Never in this world.
Right, I'll see you, Fred.
Bye, Jack lad.
Ashley.
What is it?
I've just spoken to the midwife. She wants me to go and see her.
Why, what's happened?
It's what I was saying this morning about the baby. Now, I've left Josh with Bev, but if you could go and look after him, because I really don't like leaving him in the road.
I'm coming with you.
But you've got the welfare visit this afternoon.
I don't care, this is more important.
What about Josh? He can't come with us.
Well, we'll just drop him off at nurse, shan't we?
I can do that.
Well, who's going to look after it,
You need to get to hospital without any detours. World's not going to end if I show up for 20 minutes.
Thanks, Dad.
But what if we're late back for the visit?
But we'll just have to cancel.
Is that wise?
Well, it's better than messing her about, Claire, love. What if she comes and he's not here?
Yeah, I suppose.
We'll just have to do it another time. Now, come on.
You get yourselves off. I'll take care of everything.
So, what did you think of The Lord of the Flies when you read it?
Yeah, it's all right. We watched the film that they made of it.
Oh, the Peter Brook?
The what?
In black and white?
Yeah, that were it.
And what did you think?
I didn't really get most of it. I won't mind watching it again.
Yeah, that's a good film.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Kenneth. I can go and get it on DVD.
What, now?
Yeah, I just popped down to a video shop.
Oh, yeah? What time will you be back? 1 hour, 2 hours?
What?
Another hour and a half watching it? Then bang goes the history I want to do this afternoon. Your mother's asked me to teach you.
Yeah, I know.
Right, well, before we start watching films, I'd like to have some idea of how well you know the book. What do you think of the characters, for example?
Well, Jack's the best.
Not Piggy.
Oh, that div.
Oh, picked on by the others, not able to defend himself. I'd have thought that was right up your street if you're being bullied at school. Whereas Jack is the wild card who goes off the rails. Has everything worked out? Or so he thinks. Let's have a look at a couple of passages and I'll show you what I mean.
There you go, love. Poor Fred, he's in a right state. Oh, no, they don't. Let me handle this, Mum. You can't let him in here.
Pint, please, Shell.
And a white wine for me, please.
You're barred, both of you.
I didn't see the name Beverly Unwin over the door as we walked in, did you, Trace?
No. She's not even the manager.
Not yet, anyway.
You can't let him stand there and get away with this, Shelley. Charlie, even though sometimes I wish you were dead, you haven't done anything to warrant being barred, so you can stay. Tracy, out.
What? I haven't done anything.
You heard what she said.
So how come he can stay, but I can't?
Apologise for what you did, or go.
No. No, not until you apologise first, because you started it.
Then sling your up. Come on.
What, are you just going to stand here and watch this?
Shell's the boss.
What?
Sounds fair to me. You were a bit out of order last night.
I don't believe it.
Well, stand in the street and don't believe it, because you're not welcome here.
Yeah, well, you wait till you get home.
I must apologise for Trace. She gets too worked up at times. She's jealous of our romantic past, if you ask me. She sees us looking cosy together and she just flips.
Cosy?
Well, when I say cosy, it obviously comes in all shapes and sizes. Two people don't slag each other off like we did last night without there being some undercurrent, do they?
Have you banged your head or something?
Oh, come on, Shell, you know there'll always be feelings between us.
Yeah. Loathing, maybe, or contempt.
That's why you didn't bar me just now, isn't it? You couldn't bear the thought of not seeing me.
I've been offered another job at a pub.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Somewhere where you'll never find me.
You never walk away from me, Shell.
Watch me.
Is it serious?
Your baby's in perfect health.
I haven't felt it move for a day and a half.
That happens sometimes. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong.
So what's going on?
Nothing. They don't move around all the time. They're like us. They need a rest now and again.
And are you sure about that?
Let me show you baby's heartbeat. That should reassure you. If you have a listen down here, that's baby's heartbeat. So we know he's alive. Or she.
What a relief.
We've wasted your time, haven't we?
You did absolutely the right thing coming in. Could have been serious, but it isn't.
Well, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
It's just so weird, though. Not feeling anything.
I'd enjoy it while it lasts if I were you. Hi, Andrew. It's Shelley Unwin here. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I've come to a decision about the job. Yeah. I'd like to go for it. Yeah. Well, I've given it a lot of thought, and I think it's a great opportunity, and I think it's time for me to leave here. I mean, that's if the job offer's still open. Well, yeah, I'll need a little bit of time to sort things out here and work my notice, obviously, and whatnot. But basically, I'd like to start as soon as I can. Yeah, well, I'll look forward to speaking to you then. Okay. Thanks, bye.
at that. 1:30 in the lunchtime. The place should be heaving.
He'll get better.
See, they should be queuing up that street. They should be getting so fed up waiting they're going into Roy's instead.
Well, that bit's happening.
I don't know why I'm bothering anymore.
Hiya, can we help you?
Do you sell pizza?
Pizza?
See, I told you. Come on.
Hey, no, I tell you, I've got some cheese and tomato sandwiches. Hey, look, I could toast them for you. Would you look at that? Look at them, all that. Lovely fresh rolls, fresh fillings. And what do they want? Pizza.
Hey? Hey? Well, if it's pizza they want. Huh?
Over my dead body.
You're doing this for the wrong reasons. Congratulations, Shelley. I hope you'll be very happy.
I want you to be happy.
Yeah, but only in the way you like. Things haven't swung quite your way just lately. Leaving's not going to solve anything, nor is staying. It's nothing to do with Charlie, is it? No. Only I saw him talking to you earlier. If it's him you're running away from... It's nothing to do with Charlie. Then I don't understand. I've told you already. There's nothing for me around here anymore. I've got no real friends. I've got no man. You've got me, got your mother. Yeah, but you've got Fred. I already feel like a spare part. You're not even married yet. I've got no job.
You got your job here?
Yeah, and that's something that's going to change as soon as you wed.
Why do you keep saying that? No one's going to sack you.
You don't have to be sacked to feel redundant, Mum.
Can't be that expensive to make.
Yeah, or difficult.
We could deliver.
Look, I am a master baker. I'm not a fast food merchant.
Yeah, and you're brilliant. But if no one wants what you're selling...
Look at how many pizza places there are around here.
Well, exactly. Exactly. The market's saturated.
Yeah, well, didn't stop Jason and Sarah coming to us, though, did it?
I have built my reputation on quality food.
Well, then make quality pizza.
Yeah, because most of the stuff around here is rubbish.
Well, see, you need a wood-fired oven.
Nah, just whack 'em in one of yours. No one will know the difference.
Can't be that difficult to make, can they? Bit of cheese, tomato, bunger topping on. It's, what's money for old rope.
What have you got to lose?
I'm going to kill you. You totally humiliated me back there.
Thought it was Shelley who did that.
Oh, don't get clever. After everything you said about us working together...
Well, if you wouldn't apologise, she had a right to kick you out.
Well, then you should have come with me.
I'm not going without my pint because you can't control your temper.
I don't believe you. Whose side are you on?
Yours.
Well, you could have fooled me. So did you ask her for the money for the door?
Nope.
You said you were going to make her pay for it.
Never said anything about money.
What are you up to, Charlie?
Don't know yet.
Because you're up to something. And you know what? You make me sick.
Oh, by the way, I've had some news about the house that might cheer you up.
Well, what is it?
Meet me in the yard in half an hour and I'll show you.
And then we saw his heartbeat.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to ring you.
Carol Bailey, child and family reporter from the court. You must be Ashley?
That's right.
And Claire.
Pleased to meet you.
I thought you were going to cancel it.
I couldn't get in touch with her and I couldn't get in touch with you. Did you not give me a message?
Well, my phone were off. We went out for some lunch. Celebrating everything was OK.
The baby's all right, then?
Yeah.
Well, that must be a relief.
I am sorry if we kept you waiting.
Oh, don't worry. You're here now. Shall we make a start?
Your tea, love.
Oh, thank you.
So, how's young Craig taking it?
Well, he's not accepting it. We're packing some stuff.
Pay up, pay up.
All right, Keith.
What do you want now?
Oh, I just thought I'd bring you up to speed.
So, what's happened?
As of 2 hours ago, I am the proud owner of number 6, Coronation Street.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much. The thing is, though, my solicitor was looking through the papers, and it turns out that you are not the tenant here. Andrew is.
So?
So, you have no legal right to be here, I'm afraid. I want you out. In 48 hours from now.
You what? That can't be right. I pay the rent.
Paid it till the end of the week.
Then you're out.
Yeah, well, my sister's not expecting us till August. I mean, Craig's still at school.
Oh, come on, Charlie, have heart.
Well, how am I going to expect you to pack and find a removal van in that time?
It's not my problem,
You
mate.
can't just kick him out on the street. That's spite.
I'd stay out of this, Jack, if I was you.
Yeah, we don't want you having a heart attack and all.
Lady, one day you will get old.
It's all right, leave it, Jack. She's right in her own twisted way. It's not worth getting ill over. But you haven't heard the last of me. Don't you forget it.
Come on then, Joshua. Let's see and me go to your Auntie Rita's and get some sweeties, eh?
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Josh.
He seems a very happy boy.
4 years of me being his dad and still not delinquent. It's amazing, really.
Nobody's doubting your parenting skills, Ashley, or comparing them to anybody else's. That's not why I'm here.
If you say so.
It's a question of how we address a situation where another person wants to be involved.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't need addressing.
You must have given some thought as to what you'll tell him eventually, about who his biological father is.
Now, when he's older. 16, maybe 18. And it's up to him to decide what to do.
Not before then?
He's too young, it'll confuse him.
Some children his age are told.
You said it yourself, how happy he is. I mean, why risk spoiling things?
Matt thinks he has something to offer.
Aye. Trouble.
That's the last thing he wants to cause.
Then why don't you just go away somewhere and drop dead?
I understand why you find this all upsetting.
He slept with Josh's mother while I was in hospital.
I know the history. And this is exactly why the court will want to know. Are your concerns based on Josh's needs or your own insecurities?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've had enough of all this questioning by interfering do-gooders.
Ashley?
Well, he's had enough upset in his life by losing his mother.
I know.
He's settled down. He's got an happy home. He's happy at nursery. Why'd you have to blow all that away?
No one wants to do that.
That's exactly what'll happen if Dr. Death gets his hands on him. We're an happy family. Why can't he just leave us be?
In that case, I won't press you any further. You've made your feelings very clear.
Oh, Franz Ferdinand. They're a band.
That's right, but named after the man who was killed in Sarajevo in 1914 by the Serb nationalists and triggered the start of World War I.
Oh.
But I think that's enough of the Balkans for today.
Bye, Mum.
You almost looked interested there.
What I mean?
Has he behaved himself?
He's been a model pupil once he knuckled down to it.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear it.
I've given him some written work for tonight, and if it's good, it could go towards his coursework in GCSE English.
Excellent.
Have you gone mad or something? What are you doing with Dad's clock?
Charlie Stubbs wants us out of here by the end of the week.
What?
He says we've got no legal right to be here anymore.
He gave us 2 months.
Yeah, that was before he found out that your mother was a tenant, not me.
We can't do that.
That's what I said.
Good.
Then I rang Citizens Advice.
What did they say?
Well, they can't see us till the middle of next week.
We'll wait then.
Yeah, but for what? So we can be embroiled in another big dispute with Charlie Stubbs, which he'll win in the end because people like him always do.
You're gonna let him walk all over us?
I haven't the stomach for this, you know. Not with my health the way it is. And what would we be fighting for anyway, eh? When you think about it, you know, we'd be here for a couple more weeks when we'd be out anyway. It's not worth the aggravation.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I promised Rosie I'd be here when she got back, and I'm not letting her down.
When are you going to snap out of this dream world you're in, Craig? Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I've made a decision. I've rung my sister. She says we can go down there straight away.
What about school?
Well, you'll have to break up early.
We've got a Bournemouth at the end of the week.
Yeah, you best get used to it.
Well, that's out the way. She didn't seem too bad.
Well, just say what you're really thinking. Made a right mess of it, didn't I?
You made your feelings clear. But then why shouldn't you?
Because you don't get anywhere by getting on people's backs. Let Ramsden doesn't do that when he sees her.
Well, at least we've something to be grateful for today. There's nothing wrong with the baby. We have to be positive, Ashley. We can't keep brooding just because it didn't go well with her. It's done now.
Yeah, well, maybe I've handled it better if you hadn't have had to come hospital with you.
Oh, thanks. So it's my fault you lost your temper with her?
Well, it didn't help, did it, coming back here and finding her? I mean, I wasn't ready.
I didn't ask you to come with me. I was more than happy to go on my own.
I didn't have a choice, did I?
You only came with me because it was an excuse to cancel her.
And do you seriously believe that?
I don't know. But you've become obsessed with this court case, I do know that.
Well, wouldn't you?
But where does it leave me? I'm fed up of feeling second best all the time.
What?
Well, it's true. You're more worried about the child that isn't yours than the child that is.
Well, you better take that back.
And you better sort your priorities out.